the 7,000 fans who are inside the ground. There may be more, actually, with the number of people who turned up for this game. Now here's Norwich's player of the season, Ellie Smith, holding the ball up nicely, knocking the ball into the midfield, and Eloise Moran, and then an early ball in from the left-hand side towards Natasha Snelling, who gets something on it and scores! Norwich City have their goal! It's only taken 4 minutes, the ball curled in from the left-hand side. The way the players have all rushed over to that left-hand side suggests that perhaps Natasha Snelling didn't get on the end of it. She certainly tried, stretched out her right foot, and the fact that there was a bit of doubt as to whether she was going to touch it or not wrong-footed the goalkeeper, and it's finished up in the corner of the net, and that is a special, special moment. It's what everyone's been waiting for. Norwich City Women have scored a league goal at Carrow Road for the first time, and it's only taken them 5 minutes. 1-0. Norwich lead 1-0 against Ashford Town, but the ball's been played into the penalty area and Ashford are level. What a start to this game. Free kick, floated in from the left-hand side. It evaded the Norwich defence, bounced in the 6-yard box, and there was Anya Kinane coming around the back, unmarked, to just tap the ball past Bryony Williams and into the net. So, in the 6th minute, Norwich City Women 1, Ashford Town Ladies 1. But now Norwich break on the right-hand side. Another Gamble holding the ball up, level with the penalty area, waiting for support to arrive, trying a little turn, almost down by the corner flag. Works it inside, Larkins joining in, corner of the penalty area, her cross into the penalty area towards the far post, and it's going to be turned in, but the flag is up for offside. What a frantic start to this game. Freya Simons got around the back, steered that ball over the line. The flag has gone straight up, although I noticed the referee is coming over for a word with the assistant here, just to check exactly at what point the flag went up. I think he's given the goal. He's given the goal for Freya Simons. What an extraordinary moment that is. Ball played in from the right-hand side. Freya Simons got round the back from the angle, managed to turn it in, and the flag went straight up, so offside. But that is really good refereeing, because the referee wasn't sure and has gone across to talk to the assistant, and that they've decided between them that it should be a goal. Ashford are furious about this. Rachel, we've only been playing for 8 minutes. What a start! And the ball's been played in from the left-hand side for Ashford. They're trying to equalise for a second time already. Jade Johnson with a shot from distance, and that's a really good save from Bryony Williams, the 19-year-old in goal for Norwich City. Cheatley, who shoots for Ashford, and straight away, right on cue, your point is proved, because Bryony Williams tips that one over the crossbar. But the corner played into the penalty area from the right-hand side for Ashford. There is a header goalwards, and it's gone in! And it's Kinane's second of the game. She got the header on target from the corner, and Bryony Williams, it squirmed through her fingers, through her hands, and bounced the wrong side of the goal line from a Norwich City point of view. Alice Parker, who's put Norwich in front early on in this game in spectacular fashion, rolls it to the other goal scorer. Norwich's goals coming from the left-hand side in the first part of this game. It's Simons, level with the Ashford penalty area. Plays it back to Parker, crossing position. We've seen her do damage from here already. It's another really good cross. This time it is Snelling! And it's a finish! First time into the net to put Norwich in front for a third time. 3-2, brilliant cross from Alice Parker. Terrific finish from Natasha Snelling. And no doubt that she scored that one, because she's raced across to the City stand, both arms in the air to celebrate with the crowd. 3-2, that was a quality goal. Ball pass forward there from Anna Larkins, and Ashford have got it back with Cheatley on halfway. Brilliantly takes that in her stride and turns away from 2 Norwich players, and then tries to release Nerfel in the penalty area. Oh, it's a tremendously timed tackle there from I'm not sure about the second one from Mary Croft. It's a penalty. Croft did so well the first time to take the ball away from Nerfel, But as the ball ran through, I think it was Cheatley who got to it a second time, and Croft committed herself again, slid in, made the challenge, and that was a clear penalty. Alyssa down against the Norwich goalkeeper, Bryony Williams. Down, steps up, Williams has saved it! What a moment for the young Norwich goalkeeper! Diving to her left, saving the penalty and tipping it away. Ellie Smith goes into battle, does really well on this right-hand side, then loses it, but Anna Larkins collects for Norwich, and it's played towards the right-hand side in Gamble. Can Norwich City finish this first half with a bit of a flourish? Gamble carefully bringing the ball forward, right-hand side, crosses in the penalty area, just too high for Snelling, but it is going to fall for Freya Simons. Can she get a second goal? She's hit the crossbar. Really caught that one nicely, beat the goalkeeper all ends up, but it's thudded back off the crossbar. I think that's going to be a foul, and a free kick for Norwich City. Yet Parker goes down. That was so close to 4-2. Oh,
she's done really well there, hasn't she? She's beat the player, they've slid along the floor, created a little bit of space for herself. Parker
is standing over. Already a goal and a brilliant assist from her in this game. Hits the free kick, I think towards goal from distance, and she scored! That is a fantastic goal! A free kick, she's got to have been 35 yards out. And thought she could catch out the goalkeeper, Sophie Schultz, and she managed it. It happened in slow motion, the ball flying over everybody, over the goalkeeper, into the corner of the net. That is a moment of brilliance from Alice Parker. Her second of the game, and as we head to half-time, it's Norwich City Women 4, Ashford Town 2. What a goal! Here come Ashford, shot from distance for Ashford, and they've scored a brilliant goal themselves through Amy Dern, who's been the pick of their players in this first half. She picked that ball up 25 yards out, and just as Alice Parker did a moment ago, only one thing on her mind, she let fly, it's in the corner of the net, and what has been a fabulously entertaining first half at Carrow Road has ended with two brilliant goals. Norwich City 4, Ashford Town 3. And they're working the ball, Todd on the right-hand side, loses possession. Ashford trying to bring it away, but Norwich are doing well to get them boxed into their left-back position. The crosses, or the clearance is picked up by Parker, who finds Catherine Stanley on the edge of the penalty area for Norwich. Great little turn, takes her into the box, just overruns it though. And Murphy, the left-back, comes and shuts the door just as Catherine Stanley was opening up for something special there. Moran works it to Todd on the right-hand side. Larkins crosses it early into the penalty area. Smith jumping, couldn't quite get ahead to it. It's just looped over the head of Natasha Snelling, who now catches up with it on the left-hand side. The Norwich City striker, level with the Ashford Town penalty area. Forced out by the corner flag. Occupied by two defenders. One of them, Constantine, clears, but it stayed in play, and that's given Alice Parker the chance to stroke it inside here to Catherine Stanley. She will deliver into the penalty area. Teasing ball. The goalkeeper's made a mess of it, and it might fall here for Norwich City to get a fifth goal. It's hooked off the line. Good clearance behind for a corner. Schultz came, the goalkeeper, got both hands on it, but just couldn't keep hold of it, and it was steered goalwards, and it was cleared off the line. Up it goes towards Snelling, controls well, tries to slide it into the penalty area. Stanley's made a run into the area, goalkeeper's come off her line to get there. Stanley's beaten it to it, left edge of the penalty area, sets up Alice Parker, who's on a hat-trick, edge of the area, she's going to shoot, double deflection, Murfield doesn't quite clear, it's opening up here for Norwich City, and Megan Todd's put it over the top. Ashford couldn't quite get that ball away, and fell nicely for Megan Todd, who swipes it over the bar. That was very nearly goal number 5 for Norwich City. They need a goal here, Ashford. As we said, league points at stake. They've got 8 minutes to try and get something out of this game. Here's a chance for them on the attack. Oh, challenge comes in and down goes Cheatley. Ashford scored from 2 set pieces in the first 10 minutes of the game. And it's driven by Down, blocked by the wall. Ball bounces for Dern in the penalty area. Dern hits an angled shot, takes a couple of deflections and goes wide. Norwich defence doing its job, but it's another corner. 7 minutes to go. Alyssa Down's corner at the Barclay end from the left-hand side. Really whipped in towards the near post, and it's gone behind for another corner. That nearly crept in, actually, straight from the corner. But Bryony Williams, I think, parried it, and it hit one of the defenders and has gone behind. And she's going to try the same thing again. Corner from down, floated in, this time into the 6-yard box. Bryony Williams gets something on it, but not quite enough. And it's scrum goalwards, and there's a real melee breaking out here. Kinane's shot is blocked, then Doan fires it over the crossbar. Oh, Norwich survived. That really was harum-scarum stuff in the penalty area. Bryony Williams got to the ball, but she was so crowded that as she tried to sort of bring the ball under control, she was collided with, I think, one of her own players, and the ball dropped in the 6-yard box. Kinane nearly poked in a hat-trick. There was an important block from another Norwich defender in there. Half appeals for handball as well as the second shot came in, and eventually it was driven over the bar. We've had the 4 minutes of stoppage time. Is there one last chance? Cross comes in from the left-hand side for Ashford. It's dealt with initially and cleared away by Norwich City. We've had the stoppage time. Referee's enjoying the game, though. He's allowing it to continue. High ball back into the Norwich penalty area. Headed down. Needs to be cleared here by Davis, and is to Ellie Smith. Smith brilliantly holds on to possession. Stanley's made a run on the right-hand side. Ellie Smith will keep it and will now release Megan Todd on the right-hand side. Can Norwich City put some gloss on this one? Todd from the edge of the penalty area. And what a way to end a landmark afternoon at Carrow Road. Megan Todd raced away, got into the penalty area, finishes magnificently. It is 5-3, and no wonder she goes over to celebrate with her young fans in the corner of the ground. Norwich City Women 5, Ashford Town 3. What a way to finish it. And it was just about the last kick of a landmark afternoon, because it's finished. 7,500 fans, 8 goals, a penalty save, fantastic entertainment, and 3 points for Norwich City, which, from the professional point of view, from their point of view, is what today was all about. But it was bigger than that, really, in terms of the profile of Norwich City's women's team and in terms of women's football in Norfolk.